Today is day 7, and we are just now able to eat one of the pears that they gave us on the very first day. That's how long they took to ripen. Yep, it's a yummy pear, huh? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Becca. This week's video is all about our second week in managed isolation in New Zealand. It's really crazy how weird time moves. Like the first week, it was dreadful because you were living every day and you would look at the calendar and there would still be like 10 days left. But now we're on like day 10 and there's only 4 days left. So it's like, how did that happen? I don't know, but it's pretty great. We're able to go on walks now, so that's super nice. We really like playing Stardew Valley. It's a game on the Nintendo Switch that we can play together, so that's really fun. It's just like a really non-stressful game. You just go and build a farm together. We watch movies. We've been watching some New Zealand movies by Taika Waititi, of course. And then we also watched another movie called Baby Done. So that was really fun. We play with our baby. Pretty much sums up all of our time. We get really excited about the meals that come because it's something to do. They're so cute here. We just got a knock on the door and it was from the hotel and it's just saying congrats, you've made it through 1 week and you're in the final stretch. So nice. We just got our blue bracelets, which means that we can actually go on a walk now. So the nurses came by and told us that we were cleared for our day 6 test. So we just called and booked our first walk on the roof and we are so excited. First time leaving the room in a full entire week. Far too long. Hey, that's our bracelet of freedom there, boy. Look at this. We're going on a walk. Wow, I don't even remember what this feels like. I feel like we're breaking all the rules. This is our first time seeing our new city. The shortest 40 minutes of my life. They're waving. Are you making friends? Breakfast just arrived and we got wheat bix, which I have never seen before. They're just these like little loaves. I don't even know how to eat them. Do you crumble them into your bowl or do you leave them whole? I mean, these look like granola bars. We'll see how they taste. You would want to eat the box, wouldn't you? Here's the result. It's pretty good. I think it gets soggy really fast. Yeah, by the end of the bowl, it kind of reminds me of glue or cardboard. I'm sure I'd love it if I ate it enough times. Heading to our walk. They have these other pins. They have 4 pins to put people in because since we've been here 3 other buses have come. Crazy. It's actually really nice. It's sunny and beautiful. The girl, as we were coming down, was like, "You're gonna need a jumper." No, it is so nice. We're coming from a Utah winter, so we didn't make it very long on our walk. Oh, it's so nice out here though. That was a lovely walk. We ended up sitting there half the time. We have been staring at this picture for a week and a half now, and we have no idea what it is. Kind of looks like whales. But that is seaweed, we're pretty sure, so that's like the scaling of the photo. We've been handling it all pretty well, I'd say. Our mental status is still good, especially now that we're at the end. Like, we only have a couple more days left and then we're out of here, and now it's kind of scary again because it's like we don't know what to do after this. We have an Airbnb for a week, so that will hopefully give us enough time to be able to go and look at some housing places, apartments. I think they call them flats here. We need to go actually look at some places and see what we like and open a bank account. That's important to get a place. So we're gonna have our hands full once we get out. But I just imagine us getting out and then just going on walks all day long and just exploring everything and seeing everything. We're so excited. Come here. Come here. Oh, yay! Okay, ready? Come on, watch your daddy.
Oh. Come here. Oh my God.
Other things we do to pass the time is we look out the window and people watch. Our baby really loves doing that right now. He discovered that he can climb from the chair over to the table, over to the window, and it's kind of scary looking, but he does it really well. And the window, he can't open it any more than it is. So it's just really, really weird the way that time moves. I like John Steinbeck's quote, "From nothing to nothing is no time at all," because it is so accurate. It's just so weird because everybody keeps congratulating us on being in New Zealand, but it doesn't feel like we're here yet. It's like when you travel to a different country and you go to a different country's airport, but it's just a layover. Like, you can't count that as being in another country. So yeah, we're excited to get out and actually explore some. It actually, all in all, hasn't been too bad. We only have a few days left, so I feel like I can kind of sum up our experience. It's been really nice. The hotel has been so accommodating to everything. They offered a cot, they offered a high chair. Anytime we call and ask a question or ask for anything, they're just so quick to bring it up and help us out. Some things that probably helped us out the most: if you have people in the area that can drop off care packages, they're amazing. They just like totally brighten up your whole day, maybe your whole week, especially if they have goodies that will last you a whole week. This is from a friend in the orchestra. We told him that we were running out of diapers, so he very kindly bought us these like super luxurious, beautiful diapers. These delicious chips, and then these are feijoas. They are beautiful. I don't really know how to describe them. Somebody said that they're called pineapple guavas, which the only other type of guava I've had is a strawberry guava in Hawaii. They're so good. These are from his tree in his backyard. This is a nashi pear? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This beautiful bag of figs that I've already opened. There was actually another bar of chocolate and we already devoured it, but he gave us all 3 of those. It was a very nice package to get. So you cut them in half and then you get a spoon and then spoon it out and eat it.
You lick it? You got a bite of the skin.
How does it taste?
Oh, tastes good.
Some other things that have really helped us. We have been using disposable diapers here, which is something that we've only ever done once before with our baby. And he's 10.5 months old. Usually we use cloth diapers and we absolutely love it, but we figured for our traveling and for our time in the hotel, it made a lot of sense just to use disposables, especially because the way the laundry works here, you're allowed 2 bags per person. And the bags are like not even full size, like Walmart plastic bags. So there's no way that we could have done, I mean, I guess we could have tried to hand wash our diapers and dry them, but no, no thanks. So yeah, we just got some disposables and we'll just use the whole pack until they're gone and then go back to our cloth diapers as soon as we get out of here. Another thing that really kind of irks me is the amount of plastic that we're using. I really hate it a lot, especially because I know that they can't recycle it because they don't want to go through and potentially get infected. So they're just throwing it all in waste. But they give us like plastic water bottles for every meal, and it's just a bunch of plastic containers for all the food and utensils and everything. So I'm trying very hard not to be bothered by it, but it's okay. Update on the crossword puzzle. Billy loves doing it with me now. Look at that face. Pure enjoyment. He really does help and like them. Another thing that has really helped out is some hot sauce. So our friend actually brought this by in a care package, and it is really good hot sauce. But it really helps on the meals that aren't as great, and so yeah, a little bit of salt and some hot sauce goes a really long way. Okay. I have really appreciated having my workout bands just because I like working out every day. I wish I had weights, but don't. I also wish that we had brought somehow a yoga mat, because working out not on a yoga mat makes a huge difference, and I never knew that. So I just had something so amazing happen. So I had a little medical issue arise, and I was kind of nervous because we're in another country. I don't have insurance anywhere, and I had no idea like how to even get help because we're in isolation. We went down to the nurse's station, and I pulled one aside, and I was like, what do we do if we have a medical issue like that's not COVID related? And I explained it to her, and then she was like, oh, don't worry, like go on your walk. When you come back, we'll have the doctor phone you. 20 minutes later, we got a phone call from the doctor, and he talked me through everything, and then it actually needed to be sent over to a specialist. And so I got a phone call from them a little bit later, and they gave me all sorts of tips and tricks on how to work out the problem. And then within like an hour, the prescriptions that she had prescribed were knocking on my door. So I got antibiotics and some other prescriptions, and it was all completely free. Like this consultation with the doctor and the specialist and the medications were all free, and I have no insurance. And it was just a very beautiful thing to have happen. Especially to go from America, where anything to do with healthcare is so scary. And the number one question is always, how much is this going to cost me? Like, I just got helped for free. Oh my goodness, you're so strong. Are those your hands? Oh no. His new favorite thing is trying to get the bowl unsuctioned, and it's a nightmare. What the heck is that for? We're going on another walk.
10:55.
We're on our second walk, and it is beautiful. It's 17 degrees Celsius here right now, and it is perfect. And he is enjoying himself. So this is the last walk that we're allowed to take, because after we get back, we're gonna have our last COVID test, and then after that, we're supposed to take off our blue bands and try not to leave our room until we go, because they don't want us to have a chance of getting infected by the newer people in the hotel. So Yep, day 12. We really only have like one more full day tomorrow. And that's probably gonna be kind of busy because we have to clean up our room and get everything packed up again. Our last supper. Dun, dun, dun. Looks so good. Well, we did it. It is day 14. We just have to wait until 11 o'clock and then we can leave. It's very exciting, but again, it's kind of scary because now we're in charge of our lives and we're in another country and we don't know where we're staying after this next week. It's actually been a pretty fun 2 weeks here in the hotel, besides trying to stop this little boy from falling off everything and eating everything in the room. But yeah, we're really excited to see where our adventure takes us next. Making our way to our Airbnb. Oh, we still have our stuff. It's so weird not having to wear a mask here. We did it. We made it to our Airbnb. We just got settled. And thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe.